From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. Right 80. 11 MT, take 11 MT, 11 top, 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Right to the air is Burrow. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
11. 180. Place hot. 11 Thomas. 12. 11 Mighty. 11. Shot.
Now it's Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Bengals at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape preparing for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
11 MT, take 11 shot.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Down there, backside, it's McCaffrey. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
11 MT. 11 Thomas. 12. 12.
Again, it's Burrow. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, that's one way and a good way to get things going offensively. One play in, and they're already on the move. The defense, they're hoping that's not a sign of things to come as this game unfolds.
11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. This one to the former Bronco. It's Noah Fant. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
At the 41-yard
Good
line.
set. Right 80. Right shot. Shot.
Now a man whose father won 2 rings as a Bronco. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get it down in a play to the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Here we go. 180. 11 MT. 11 Thomas.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Now Burrow. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a 2nd and 10.
11. Here we go, here we go. Right 80.
Now it's Burrow. This one too low.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Burrow will throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Burrow hooking up with Higgins for a Bengal first down.
Oh, there's going to be a little bit of regret there because they certainly had the chance to get off the field here, just giving up a field goal attempt. But they couldn't get that stop on 3rd down. Now they have to hunker down because guess what? That drive continues.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
11. 12. 11. 11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jamar Chase with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0.
Bengals 7, Broncos 0.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Looking to put a drive together. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 14 yards that time for number 14.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it? No, he didn't. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT, 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, two-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do, man. You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
No.
And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Well, those have been a problem for him all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last two drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. Right 80, 11, Thomas. Stop.
Here's Burrow. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bengals take a 3-touchdown lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, Gardner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they're going to continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Devontae Adams, 77 yards. And the Broncos get a bit closer. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces, because they've got some new faces from a year ago and in some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team, and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
At the 29-yard line.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12. 12. 12. Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11. 11.
They'll look to throw here. And he fires one, but incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this will be taken at the 13. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try to break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
And out across midfield down to the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First down. 24-yard gain on the play. First down, Denver.
Here we go. Shot 19. Target. 19 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Bravo 80. 70 Lions.
And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag. A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
At the 45-yard line.
Back to throw again. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop. 180. Stop.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That has got McCaffrey open, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Second quarter action, 150. 56 remaining. Two yards left on second down from the 9.
11, mighty. Here we go, here we go. Right 80. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12. Behind.
He'll look to throw. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals continue to pull away here in this first half. It seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Without even knowing this bitch done snake me. I'm missing Yaya daily. The one who don't make me feel basic. Happiness I'm chasing. While killers behind me trying to blank me. You know what I'm feeling or what I'm thinking, and you can't change me. I miss my fucking daddy. I've been calling Montana my father. Times been getting harder. I came from nothing, now bitch I'm royal. I call Monique my mom. But Lord knows I need Sharon. I don't need no commas. I'm feeling like I'm going on. Getting old, and once he gone, I'm on my own. Right now, I'm all alone. I pray that grandma keep me strong. Can't even leave my home. My bracelet deep, and plus I'm down. I just won't be gone. My son straight, my money long. Tell me what you feeling. I hope that I can help you out. My youngins in that north. I pray that y'all gon' make it out. These bitches coming round, and they don't even like my songs. I burn up the town. Before them niggas bust my dome. Wish that I could hear them say, what up, little brother, one more time. We killing shit and plus we dying. I'm gonna go all behind my brother. Fuck this charge, I slang that iron. Before we go and I don't ride. I'm just a lonely child who wants someone to help him out. Oh, take this pain away, because my head been running wild. I'm just a lonely child who needs someone to help him.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Rhodes. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You ain't doing no 25-yard comeback. Everything really should be covered. I ain't gonna need a lot.
Now 3rd down and 7.
Unless you're doing a 25-yard comeback. Everything is actually covered. Right, let's do this.
Back to throw here. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete.
You're gonna have to throw home. I ain't gonna sit and just like with him. It's like I don't have to blitz, even though I might want to. It might not be what's best. For team's sake.
And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try to wait to the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he takes this just a few yards short of the red zone before going out.
Get your 3 now.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking
Because they don't see you
picking
getting
up the
nothing but
first
that.
down on a 13-yard
You don't
run.
take that to 5.
First down, Broncos.
Emery, come on, man. Because that means you're getting all that on the what's the name. Keep telling you, stop doing it. You steady doing it. Low. Low.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts.
Y'all hear me dealing
As
with
it
my
comes
son.
with 22 seconds to go.
Be like,
here
oh,
in half
man,
number
you just
one.
calling timeouts. Calling timeouts, I'm dealing with my son. He ain't feeling too well, so. Let's do this. This side, spin that. I'm gonna block all that off. And put you man to man. And put y'all man to man. And then I'm gonna leave you on that route.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Kick.
And this ball incomplete.
Man, you up. I wasn't worried about you really being man up. But next time I know.
That's some good closing
Like
speed
this
there
route right
defensively
here
because that looked open
a
for a
little
minute.
bit higher.
That's great work with the
That
ball
was
in the
what,
air.
20?
Never gave
Maybe
up.
20.
Converged on his man
Let's do
and
it
broke the
20.
play up.
2nd and 10.
The man-to-man wasn't a problem.
Up the middle they go. It's Rose.
If I was weird about you going
And he'll be taken
up
down
the
near the
field,
20
this
at the
shit,
21.
oh my God. Or how many times do a nigga get? God damn. What are we doing? Intermission. Again.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now a timeout.
See, I got that at 0.
Perhaps
That
a
at
chance for
20.
one more quick play and then another timeout.
I'm trying to make
if
sure
they
that's
hurry.
what
We'll
I
see.
want to do. I ain't gonna pinch. I'll say close, but I'm not gonna pinch.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. They'll throw now on the final play.
Breaks.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Beautiful. Defense.
And he will be brought down.
Defense. This is why you set your stuff when a pre-head of time, so you can already have the shit done.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter.
They do it right too.
This is the NFL, and it's
I can't
on
get
EA
mad if they're
Sports.
gonna do it right too. Let me be honest with you. But back on defense. I think that's what's frustrating. For them, he's also going, if I get another stop, gotta stop this. Get you. Ooh! Goddamn Hicks. My boy. You'll have to hit so hard. Okay. I'm trying to really figure out what his mindset is doing.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance. And that absolutely
pick.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's DJ Turner who's got it.
There we go. Let's go.
Bring this one back to the 29.
Damn, I come back. Wow. I'm not going to keep going through this, bro.